I don't know where to begin. I love organizing. I'm having so much fun.
I don't know. I feel like Lana would appreciate this.
Don't you just want to dance?
Oh my god. My reaction was bad. I'm ready for my redo.
This video was 3 years ago when I had just moved into this house, and one of the things that I was most excited about was having my very own pantry. When I tell you guys that I bought this house because of the pantry, I'm not lying, I promise. I was so excited about it. Obviously, it's just someone who cooks all the time / also just loves all things food, kitchen related. I was stoked, and cut to today, she got a facelift. I am so excited. I have my dream pantry to share with you guys, and she is beautiful. And today we are going to walk you through an empty tour and figure out where everything's gonna go, and then my favorite thing, organizing it. So let's get into it. All right, guys, welcome to my new dream pantry. Hold on, let me motion activate the lights. I have absolutely zero idea where I'm gonna put anything in here, but I'm excited to spend today organizing, cleaning. You guys know it's like my favorite thing to do, and it's my therapy. Here we have some gorgeous, gorgeous cabinets. Big shout out to the Larios Project for building my dream pantry for me, and it's so beautiful. We have this like black Luna Marie, you're gonna join our pantry tour. Come on. So we have so much space to work with, and I'm so excited. We have like closed cabinets up here, drawers down here, which Brian was super sweet and built in these like spice containers for me. We have bigger spice containers here, if you can see. Smaller spice containers on this side. He called me and he was like, do you think you have more than 24 spice bottles? I was like, I definitely do. And he said, perfect, I'll build you 2 drawers of them. So we've got a lot of drawers, and these are deep and wide. And then I'm also very excited for the open shelving because I can make this really pretty and gorgeous and Pinteresty. And he also put a little outlet over here in this back corner because he was saying how I could put like appliances in here if I want to make like a coffee corner. I can pretty much do whatever I want. I just have no idea what that is. And quite possibly the coolest part, if you guys didn't know before, basically it was just like 2 white shelves that were in here and just stack things inside. And it was super great. Obviously it was very spacious, but not the most functional. Now I feel like I have even more space because I'm short, I'm 5'3", and to reach anything in this pantry before I kept a ladder in here, no need for those anymore. Please look what he made me. So you pull this out and it can go either way, right or left. You put it down and boom, built-in ladder to get up here. How cool is that? And I've got one here, so I can reach anything in here. I don't know where to begin. So as you can see, we have a lot on our plate. I'm gonna begin with all the stuff that was already in the pantry that I cleared out so they could build this. Obviously, I make a ton of food content, and I'm so blessed and lucky to have so many brands send me their items to try. But to be fully honest, it is way too much food and way too many items for just 2 people that live here. So every couple months or so, I like to go through the pantry and find a bunch of stuff to donate to a local food bank, and then obviously throw out things that are expired and then decide what I'm gonna keep. So we're gonna do that next. Then we will organize. Okay, I think this would be good for like baking stuff. Flour in the bigger ones, sugar, and then maybe like baking soda. The most important drawer.
Funny because in the last video that you did, you were talking about how Sue's always like overcompensates.
Does anybody else have an Asian mother where you casually mention that you like something and then they come back with 50 of them when you didn't even need 2 more? Yes?
No, I'm white.
I am becoming my mother. Will it fit? Woo! I love organizing. I'm having so much fun. Here's all my protein bars. So maybe I'll do like protein bars here. Maybe like a healthy-ish drawer. And this can be candy. Maybe this one can be like Asian things.
Oh my god.
Look, 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 yeah.
Wait,
look.
show me.
Woo!
I don't know. I feel like Lana would appreciate this.
I'm so glad I got to meet the vloggers who got me through COVID. Remy Ashton, Ali, and Alicia Marie.
Come for your own personal tour, Lana.
Oh my god.
Hello guys, welcome to my dream pantry tour. I am coming at you quite a few days later because this honestly took me longer than I had expected, but I got it organized to a T and I'm gonna do a full in-depth tour for you guys today. I am so excited. Come on, come on. gonna go through this. Don't look at the back of my head. I have a really bad cat leg. As you can see here, I've displayed all of my more used things. Like I bake a lot. RIP to the baking cart. Don't worry, she's being utilized elsewhere in the house. I haven't figured it out yet, but I'm gonna put her somewhere. In my jars, which these used to be over in the kitchen, you guys always see them in the back of the vlog. I have cake flour, all-purpose flour, sugar, and then these are protein powders, chocolate and vanilla, because I make a lot of protein shakes. And then over on this side, I put my other kind of baking things that I use very frequently as well. So cornstarch I use for a lot of cooking, a lot of baking, baking powder obviously, baking soda, and then almond flours. These are just kind of like my most used things, so they're obviously really pretty but also very utilized. Next we have here the cookie jars. I mean, they look beautiful, but they also look dumb because who's gonna eat this many cookies? I promise you. Cal's friends come over and these deplete every week. A new row is gone, gone, gone. They eat all the cookies, so don't worry, they're not going to waste. Regular Oreos, Chips Ahoy, more Oreos on this side. When his friends saw the new jars, they were very excited. They're like little boys, I swear. I have this bowl here. I should have filled it with fake limes, just like Dakota Johnson. But I think back here, I'm making this my like bread bowl. We have no bread right now because we ate all of it. I am putting in whatever bread we have for the week so that it's always easy to grab. Cal's always making sandwiches. I love making toast, so it's nice to have that. Back here, we do have like an outlet situation so I can plug in the blender or the toaster or whatever I want to put back there. I am a little weary of heating up things in this confined space, so I might not do that. Or maybe just simply to charge my phone if I feel like just standing in here. Starting here at the top, we have which I'm gonna be honest, even with these built-in ladders, with my 5'3" stature, I can't even really reach like the bottom of the top one. If I really need to get up there, I need to get a bigger step ladder, but Cal can also get things for me, which is great. Here, these little Lazy Susans really came in handy. I got these ones from Target and they were really not that expensive, but obviously super helpful. Little organizational tip, if you have like really deep cabinets, always Lazy Susan. I even have Lazy Susans in my fridge and they are a really big game changer, so you don't have to like pull everything out, put it all back in, and you can see everything displayed. So on this side, I have like all my jarred sauces. I love Truff, big shout out. Love Rouse, all these things. And then these are like jellies and jams and chili crisp also. And then up above there are all my canned goods. So I have everything from like tomato paste to tuna because sometimes I'll just really want a tuna melt and I need to have it. So I always have cans of tuna. I'm Asian. I always have cans of Spam as well. And then like canned fruit and anything like that. And then on the top, we have just extra sauces because I love having sauces and this is kind of like my back stock. Whatever I use frequently is in the fridge, and then when I run out, I've got more. So that's all up there. And then the little bin right there, any sort of like breading mixture because I use those decently frequently, but not too much. So that's why I put them at the top. In this cabinet here, this is kind of my like most random area. I have all my pre-workouts. I work with Align New and they have truly some of the best pre-workouts. I have one from Ghost here. Vital Proteins collagen powders, which I love to add to my smoothies right there. And the top is kind of just an overflow. I see right now I've got ice cream cones. I've got like a backstock of Nut Pods milk. I've got coffee syrups, pretty much just like anything overflow went up on that top one. And then this one right here, anything that I might need for cooking or specifically baking. I've got nut butters, and then on the top I have any sort of like packaged bread mixture, pancake batters, things like that. Moving over here, I've got my seasonings. I've got 2 drawers of seasonings. These are the bigger ones, more specialty, I guess you could say. So like sesame seed, I've got minced garlic, minced onion. I made little labels for these, but they haven't arrived yet. Chicken bouillon powder, gochugaru, which is like Korean pepper flakes, ranch seasoning, Cajun seasonings, seasoning salt. And then in this one, we have just like our more traditional seasonings from like garlic powder, onion powder, dried herbs, everything like that. I think this next one is my absolute favorite drawer. We have all of my ramen in here, which if you know me, I am an instant ramen enthusiast. Shin Black, you can't go wrong. If you've never tried this one, it is so good. So umami and delicious. I've got little instant tteokguks back here. Soon veggie, this one's really good. It's vegan and delicious and very like light compared to like other ramens. We all know I love a carbonara. And then down here we have everything from like mac and cheese to my favorite microwavable rice to pasta. You wanna sniff? You can sniff. Here is my miscellaneous, I guess just like Asian drawer. We've got like soup bases, we've got seaweed, rice paper. This is like a Korean beef broth situation thingy, stocky thing. And then in the bottom, I have all of my chocolate. This is for baking. I'll just be like spending my day doing something and I'm like, I could go for chocolate covered dates right now or chocolate covered strawberries and I just have to make them like in that moment. So I always have tons of chocolate chips on me. I was just sent like 20 Who chocolate bars and I'm so excited about them. Thank you. Sprinkles, I love sprinkles. sprinkles. I've got crackers, marshmallows, just any sort of things to make a sweet treat if I so choose to do so. This right here is my like random snack drawer. It's kind of like a grab and go situation. I keep all my protein things in here. I'm always eating a protein bar. I have one like at least a few times a week. You know, if I'm on the go and I need like a snack or I need breakfast on the go, I've got like candy, I've got crackers, popcorn. Down here, I have pretty much all my health stuff. So I've got like nuts, dried fruit, granola, and then like chia seeds and flax seeds to make smoothies or bowls or whatever that might be. And then, as we all know, I am a chip connoisseur. I love chips. So this is the chip drawer. We've kind of just thrown a bunch of things in here, but we've got all of our chips in this one. And then we love chips so much, we have a overflow drawer. And then in here we keep both coffee because Cal and I are always drinking coffee. Shout out to Groundwork. They have amazing coffee. So just more chips again. All right, guys, that is my official dream pantry tour. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching and get excited for a lot more food content. Follow me on TikTok if you haven't already. I've been posting a ton on there. You're gonna love it, and I'll catch you guys very soon. Bye.